We are going to Austin for 3 days of TDY, and I don't know if you can see all of this equipment, but we're staging it right now to make sure that we have every cable, every power cord, every light that we need. And we're filming General Funk, who is a TRADOC commander, and we're filming Jason Dorsey, who has written a book about Generation Z.
Are you gonna miss us?
No, because I told everyone to send postcards.
Ops check on all the equipment, verifying all the settings are correct on the Black Magic.
We obviously don't have the script, right? So what I want you to do is read the first 2 sentences.
Okay.
It's a pleasure. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming.
As you can see, this is a big job.
We're getting this final room set up for the interviews with General Funk tomorrow, or on Thursday. It's a bit of a cluster because of the room size, having to do it in layers. But the lights are up, the cameras are up, the prompters are up, and we got the set. But now we've got to fine tune all of the shades and angles, and they're gonna highlight the recruiting paraphernalia in the background.
You want him far back like this?
Will you tell Shocker to get in his chair?
Hold on 1 second.
Tell Tucker to get in this chair.
Because we're lit.
Do my left.
We're finishing up our setup for the shoot on Thursday, and we're about to do an ops check on all equipment and communications and teleprompter.
Fucking fantastic. That's what this vlog needs right there. Need some reality.
Some truth.
Need some reality. Yeah. So what are you thinking? You gonna take that here, keep them from snagging it.
Keep them from snagging it, and also that way they can dress themselves.
Yeah, that's just it. Put the daddy.
You're at 7? Okay.
I work from home.
Stand by.
Well, we're done for the day. We're set up. I didn't think there was going to be anything difficult about it, so it worked out well. Not that I was that instrumental. I kind of hung around and touched things once in a while. But
So naturally, there was an issue with the card, and even though my card was authorized, it wasn't activated because they have to be activated for some person on the base that has to activate it. So anyway, we're waiting now for that lady to get back home and actually activate the cards. So I made it, I'm in the room. I guess there was a problem with me being in the proper system to use the credit card. So I've been hanging out downstairs for like an hour, kind of wandering in and out, on the phone, off the phone. So anyway, I did get a nice cookie. It's over there on the bed. And finally in the room, so that's kind of cool. Hey, if that's the worst thing that happens on this trip, we're doing great. So I think we brought like 4 vehicles up as well. It was a pretty big shoot, especially since COVID. This is one of our largest, if not our largest shoot since COVID kicked off, as far as personnel and complications go. thankfully, it was all right here, right up the road from us. It was only about a good hour and some change drive from San Antonio up here. The first problem we had to overcome was the light coming in from this window. And what we did was we hung a thick curtain up over it to block that light coming in, which should be on the time lapse. So then in here, we had to gel the dados to blue so that all the lights were the same color. All three of these are the same light. So then we got the mini light dome on these two. And then we brought the China ball here just to bring the ambiance in the room up a little bit. And then we borrowed our general's table to use for them to use to talk to. And then we brought our own chairs as well. And then we're rolling the Sony EX HD cameras. Is that the right name? We got 2 teleprompters, and one for the host and one for the general. That's pretty much it. So all of our stuff is running over into Switcher, which our engineers and our director and Switcher is going to be over in. So our teleprompter is being ran from this room right here, so she could talk directly to the talent.
Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, kind of things from.
So would it just be like, welcome?
Welcome, yeah, hello.
I think hello's natural. That's my thing, is I try not to sound too stuffy.
Not
I can get,
high, but hello.
Yeah.
Hello is good.
Joining me today is General Paul Lee Funk II, Commanding General of the United States Army Training and Doctor in Command.
Billy, he's one of our camera guys.
We met outside. He's like, "Oh, you showed up. Now I gotta go back in." That's basically pretty much exactly what he said. So it's okay. That usually happens when I show up. Right, did you get that on video?
I did.
Perfect.
So yeah, day 2 is in the books. We got to officially meet Sarah, who is our host. And then we got to meet Jason Dorsey, who is, one half of the whole event, right? So it was cool meeting him. Full of energy, man. Guys, full of energy. Yeah. So it's time to chill out, do some schoolwork, have a beer, and we're on the end of this thing now. But tomorrow's going to be slam busy. So. But yeah, man, that's it for the hotel room. I'm gonna go check out, and I want to try to get at least a couple of minutes of flying the drone. I've dicked around with it earlier, and hopefully it can actually fly. We'll see.
I'm here for the filming of the General Funk LVP. Watch my team in action.
Before I sit down, which General
him
Funk
sit
do you want?
down.
A cup
Good
of-
morning, sir.
Would you like coffee, water, or hot tea in your mug? Just a little water. Water?
Practicing your role here.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, so Sarah's gonna have to tell me.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for a special on-load.
Awesome. Did it go by fast?
Awesome, thank you, sir.
This is for.
I gave you.
Oh, you already signed it.
I was doing it when he asked.
See, I got mine signed too. I wasn't messing around
Mine's
about
not
that.
signed, but I get 1,200 views already.
Wow.
This is gonna hang in their MEDVID.
Oh, wow.
Office, so-
That's a huge deal. May I sign it?
Yeah.
All right. The only cursive I know.
a huge audience live with us, which is really, really
Which is
great.
really great. That was, and across the, it is across the country.
Oh,
because of the
absolutely.
recruiting.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
You watched it. I don't know. You gonna rate me later?
It went quick, so that's how you know it was entertaining.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it did go. It did
Those
go
are-
bad. I couldn't believe when Jen put up that she said,
Yeah, those are really great analytics already for. Let's see if I can pull up the backside of.
So guess what? So Jason's coming next month up to do our
forum, at the Trade Art Forum, a lot of times people just record this now and watch the recordings.
Yeah.
That's what we're seeing.
Because it goes on.
Because we've got like, 60s technology sometimes. So.
Yeah, and
But these guys have
it
got
goes
the good
on
stuff.
Vimeo and our YouTube, and then it'll also download to iTunes and Spotify as a podcast. And we've learned that a lot of people enjoy having those for later. Oh God!
I saw that moving towards you, General Funk, and I was deciding whether or not I should jump over.
Yeah.
But it was
3 days in Austin. Got us out of the shop for a little bit. We chose Austin, where the guy wrote the book. We met the general. The discussion was really pretty good, but it was concise and in one package, and reaffirmation that, yeah, we're on the right track and we can deal with these kids. So yeah, they got a video. Hooray for YouTube or was it Facebook? And the book, The Economy. Pick it up at your local bookstore if you got one. The Economy. No, The Economy. The Economy.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Absolutely.
Ross, sir.
You bet.
Have a safe trip.
All right, thanks again. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. What does that mean? That can't be good, right?